Here is the layered dessert we created today. It's got a salty pretzel crust, cream cheese, peanut butter, powdered sugar layer, chocolate pudding layer, Cool Whip, then some caramel, chocolate, and some more pretzels on top. Let's eat it. Hi. Today we're gonna make a dessert. Once again, of course, are you surprised? I've never made this before. So it's a combination of sweet and salty, the things that I like, which is crushed up pretzels on the bottom. It's gonna have chocolate pudding. I'm using sugar-free chocolate pudding. Cream cheese mixed with some peanut butter and some powdered sugar. And then I'm gonna put some Cool Whip and drizzle some caramel and some chocolate on top, and then a little bit of the pretzels on top. Yum yum. So let's make it. The chocolate pudding is all set and ready to go. Next thing I need to do is crush up my pretzels. I'm supposed to have 8 ounces of pretzels for it and more on top if I want on top. So I've got a 16-ounce bag. I'm gonna go ahead and crush up the whole thing. We'll put some in the crust in the bottom, which goes with some melted butter, and then we'll crumble some on top. So it looks pretty for presentation. Take out some aggression. Think of those things that pissed you off all week. Think of the kids that didn't bother to clean their room, or do their laundry, or empty the garbage. So on the pretzel crust, I decided I'm doing a bigger pan than the recipe called for. Of course, I'm going to continue to change the recipe as I go. So it called for 8 ounces of pretzels. I crushed up the whole 16-ounce bag. So since I'm using a bigger crust, or bigger pan, I'm gonna use all of the 16 ounces of pretzels on the bottom. I did save a tiny bit for on top, so full bag. Okay, crust down, melted butter, and you're supposed to just drizzle it on top. Please don't make a mess. Okay, crust is down. Now we go on to mixing the cream cheese, powdered sugar, peanut butter layer. We need 2 cups of powdered sugar. We're gonna mix this in a bowl. I'm just gonna use my measuring cup. Why not? God, that's a lot of powdered sugar. We'll have to see. Next time I might cut down the powdered sugar. It's like I'm trying to do sugar-free everything else, and then I add this in. I do have a powdered sugar substitute that I probably could have done, but now 1 cup of peanut butter. And if Jif wanted to sponsor me, I'd surely accept some free Jif. Cases, tubs. Love peanut butter. If it came in a 55-gallon drum, I'd accept that delivery. Roll my way in a peanut butter river and just die a happy woman. Okay, cup of peanut butter. Okay, 1/4 cup of milk. And 2 8-ounce two 8-ounce boxes of cream cheese. Cream cheese! My favorite knives again. Love them. You know it was an Amazon find. And these I've had softening at room temperature for a couple of hours, and I have been air frying things all morning in my kitchen. So in my house right now, it's 78 degrees. It's hot. This princess needs air. So yeah, it's hot, and I think they're probably pretty softened since they've been sitting out for a while. It's always so messy when you rip into cream cheese. It needs to be in a squeeze bottle. Cream cheese people. Like, why? Why is it necessary? You know, like they have the squeeze bottles for lots of things now. Peanut butter, jelly. Do it for cream cheese. It's probably out there, I just probably haven't found it. Okay, so I've got everything in here. We're gonna go ahead and mix it until it's creamy. And hopefully not make a mess. I'll bring you back when I'm done mixing. Okay, so we've got the pretzel crust. We have the peanut butter. Look how nice and creamy that turned out. Really creamy. This is a cream cheese peanut butter mix. So we're gonna put this down over the pretzels. It is hot in this house. Oh my God. I'm ready to go to my pool. Let's move this over so you can see what I'm doing. You saw I had the pudding mix. This is the Cool Whip. We're gonna do this to make it pretty, but let's move it over. So we're gonna do the cream cheese peanut butter mix. I'm ready to go outside and get in the pool. It's gonna be really hot this week. Oh my God, I'm so excited to try this. Salty pretzels, peanut butter cream cheese mix, chocolate pudding, top it with Cool Whip, pretzels, chocolate, oh my God, caramel. Kind of racing the clock. My daughter's taking a nap. She's gonna be waking up pretty quickly here. Just trying to get this done and ready to go before she wakes up. This is gonna be a tall dessert. I don't know if all this pudding is gonna fit. Of course, we made it all fit. It's just gonna be tall. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna spread this out nice. All right, just about got the chocolate pudding all spread out. Now we will move on to the Cool Whip. We have to test the supplies before the children get it, right? We have to make sure it's safe. Okay, Cool Whip is done. Let's get this spread out. We're almost done. Almost done, but we gotta make it pretty after this. We got all the topping layers in here and we gotta make it pretty. The pretzels and all that fun stuff, so. It's thick. Okay, let's get all the other things on here. Okay, let's top it off. I'm gonna start with the pretzels because I want to top off with the pretty drizzling of the caramel and chocolate. So we've got pretzels. We saved a little bit of that. Ooh, it's going on the floor. Okay, pretzels. Here's some of my, this is my sugar-free chocolate frosting. I made a different recipe this morning and I had some of this left, so I thought, why throw it away? So we'll put some chocolate frosting on this. Figure we'll go one way with the chocolate and the other way with the caramel. Okay. You could go heavier on the chocolate, but I'm going for pate. And here's my sugar-free caramel sauce. I love this on desserts. I love it on coffee, all kinds of stuff. So we'll go the opposite way with this. Look at that. Done. I would recommend putting this in the fridge overnight. If you know me, if you watch my videos, I don't have patience. I'm trying it now. So it's not gonna look pretty on my plate, but it's gonna taste good. So highly recommend refrigerated overnight, but this girl's gonna eat it now. Ooh, she came out pretty. It would have definitely looked better if it was refrigerated, but I wanna eat it now. It's now reached 100 degrees outside. Still 78 in my house. Perfect time for a cool dessert. So I'm gonna try this cool dessert and then I'm heading out to that damn pool. So let's taste it. Salty, chocolatey, caramely, crunchy. Ooh. That's definitely got a cross of my peanut butter pie with like a pudding dessert. Oh my God. This is so good. You gotta make this. Make a big batch like I did. Keep it in the fridge. Share it. Don't share it. That's so good. I love sweet and salty things. Definitely check that out. Peanut butter, chocolate, salt, Cool Whip. Oh,